you never set out to make a film that people don't respond to, and I hope that anyone who pays to see the film and gives 2 hours of their time finds an easier path toward connecting to it than the critics seem to have so far. It is completely uncynical. The film is very, very sweet, and it's very, very sentimental, and some of the more fantastical elements to it as well take it out of the realm of what we recognise as the physical quotidian world we live in into something else, and I think it might be a bridge too far for some people.
Well, let's deal with the sweet and sentimentality, because I mean that's surely that's not a bad thing. I mean it preaches love and hope and destiny and faith, which, you know, last time I looked, were good qualities to have and good things to aspire to in life. I mean, but why, when cinema goers turn up now, do you think they want something else?
I don't know. It's hard. I'm not really sure. I mean, it's weird because when you make a film, really, like, your whole experience is when you're actually doing it, you know, and that's sometimes, like, that's the wonderful thing. You get to be part of something and tell a story, and even if there's one person who responds from that, one person that enjoys it, a story's a story, and sometimes I think they're all worth telling.
I mean, I think I should cut in here and say I cried. Like, I mean, I loved it, but I'm an old soppy sort of guy. Like, I love this kind of stuff. So I mean, sure, there's lots of people.
I made the film, so I'm probably the same, you know.
I mean, there's people out there who will just lap this up, isn't there? I mean,
I hope so, man. I hope there's some people that go with it. I hope there's some people that kind of get carried up in what it felt to me in doing the film and reading the script initially was the kind of the majesty of how sentimental it was, you know, the magic of how sentimental it was.
You mentioned it's got this fantastical element to it, and the look of the film, it looks, I mean, I'm sure you've been told this, it looks like an adult fairy tale, doesn't it? I mean, it has that kind of fake look, but that's on purpose. I mean, did it feel mystical when you're on those big snow sets?
It kind of, I mean, New York, the whole city was under this blanket of snow for the longest time, as I can remember.
Ages,
And so we felt like, you know, and we shot in the 5 boroughs and we shot a lot in Manhattan, and it felt like one really big, extraordinarily detailed and romantic set. And even on the weekends, it never felt like I was leaving this film completely. It never felt like you had the weekend completely off. One foot was always in the world because you were moving through it on your time off, you know.
And Jessica, I've got to ask you, I interviewed Michelle about Non-Stop the other day, and she's gone very much the other way with her career, away from the corsets. You're back in them in this movie. Did it feel like going home, or do you want to, like, are you happy sort of going back in that sort of Downton world, that period drama piece?
Well, obviously I want to do loads of different kind of things, but I just read a really good story and was never... Why would you say no?
You wouldn't say no, for a corset, basically?
I don't know. Life's much better without corsets, God bless the bra.
On that amazing
That's
note.
it, man. Yeah, cut out right there.
I can't top that. Nice to see you guys.
Nice to see you, man.
Cheers, thank you.
Man.